Come here, mate. Huh? It's tough.
Yeah.
I know. So you might have known that West Brom got a draw against Spurs yesterday, so we thought it was in your best interest.
What is that?
What? It's in your best interest to find out how Flav is and just know that you're coping all right. Firstly, the game, how was it?
I'm all right. I'm fine. No one cares whether I'm okay.
They do. They
the rivalries
really
of football should say that isn't the case. But how was the game? The game was a fair result. You know, we drew 1-1. We hit the post twice. You know, another day we would have won 3-1. Didn't happen. West Brom played very well in the second half. It was a Premier League game. Every game's hard in the Premier League.
It was a Premier League game. That's
very
true.
well. The point being that it's a difficult league to
true.
win. And no, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. You seem fine. You seem absolutely fine with it. A lot on Twitter straight away. The Arsenal fans straight on it, saying you Spursed it up. How do you feel about that?
If we've Spursed it up, what have Arsenal done again?
Double Spursed it up.
Yeah,
Or something else.
Our name
yeah.
linking it to that club.
Sorry.
Arsenal fans are trappy. You know what they're like. They exist to they exist because Tottenham do. You know, without Spurs, they'd just be this weird South London club that moves from place to place, trying to find a group of fans that love them.
Right. Also, the other thing is, I guess, the other thing we need to address is the fact that you finished above Arsenal, which you...
Well, we will. We hopefully will, yeah.
Well, you're going to finish above Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Queen's Park Rangers, all the huge clubs out there. How does it feel not to win the... Well, again, you might win it.
Yeah.
You might still win the league, but most likely Leicester are going to win the league, despite you being all those teams.
It kind of feels... It's symptomatic of what it's like to be a Spurs fan. You know, we could have won the league this year and Leicester were going to win it, but look, they deserve it. You know, I don't like Leicester anymore. I was indifferent to them. Now I don't like
hatred
them.
now.
Yeah, so bordering on pure hatred. But these rivalries are formed in competition.
In the battle, yeah.
Yeah, so you know that's fine. Look, on a footballing sense, you can't take anything away from them. You know, they're boring to watch, but.
Don't go down that road, Flav. Come on.
They're fine. They deserve the title.
And finally, for any other Spurs fans out there who are just sort of struggling right now,
in terms of Spurs fans, we've got a fantastic football club at the moment. Everyone should be revelling in this. People saying we bottled it. You know, being second in the league at this stage in the season isn't a bottle job. No. You know, if there was a time that Spurs were bottling it this season, it happened in September and August, not since Christmas. We're second in form since the turn of the year, which means we're finishing second in the league. That isn't bottling, that's form.
And the last thing we've got to talk about, Dele Alli, barely a punch in my opinion, not that big a deal at all. And Jacobi likes to mix it up, so I'm sure there might have been a bit of needle there before that. And also he's a little bit frustrated. What's your opinion on people saying that's a problem, that Dele Alli can react like that? It's a huge game though, right?
Problem, yeah, it is a problem. So there's no denying that, but it's a part of his game. I don't really care if he punched him. It was barely a punch.
Yeah.
If he'd have sparked him out, then
that's a real problem.
That isn't a massive issue, but needle on the pitch is one of those things. Ali will get a ban for it. Probably deserves a ban. Just move on. It's not an issue.
Cheers, Flav.
No worries.
Hey, let's get you a cup of tea.
Yeah.